Hey, 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 wonderful people. Welcome back to Let's Play Trials of Mana. This is episode 18. I'm going to resume right where we left. We're approaching the end of season 1, which will happen sometime soon. And we're ready to start looking for the water mana stone in Altina. So, I'm sure you'd like to know how we get there. And it's not really difficult. We have to reach the. Wait. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to. We have to get to the beach, which should be to the south and right, if I remember correctly. I'm not one-shotting them. I'm not killing them in one hit. Oh my goodness! Yes, I have to open it. Open. Magic robe, absolutely useless. Now, class change will do us a lot of good for two reasons. Oh, there she is. Let's go in intellect. For two reasons. One is that Angela and Charlotte's strength or physical attributes in general should get a nice boost. Second, we'll be able to equip better weapons that we'll find in the future. At some point, the better equipment is restricted to higher classes. No, this is not where I wanted to go. Pretty sure it was. Is it not? It's done here. No, my bad. Okay, it's not really a problem, but okay. So this is the start. Okay, so well. uh, unless I should probably get a flyby cannon somewhere else near the coast. But I'm pretty sure there's a coast nearby. No. Okay, it doesn't really matter where you start your cruise. Just started, so I guess I go back. Get a cannon. I was pretty sure there was a beach nearby, but maybe Valsena is not close. Where are you sending me? Okay. To your brother's place, okay? So Maya should be fine. Yes, because it's just where Vuskav left us. It should be. Yes, I was in the middle of the mainland of Valsena. I would have a hard time finding the beach. Then I had this crawling sensation at the back of my skull. That's from Planescape Torment. Yes, this is the way. Okay, it's... where is it? This... no? This way? Yes. This way, yes. Okay, so we get here and we play the flute. Ah, Duran, you're a musician. Didn't know that. Okay. This time I can control him. Okay, you can see the dots right on the map on the left. Those are the point of interest. So where is Valsena? Is it this way? No, I think it's the other way. What I think is desert. Yes, that is snow. Wasn't as deep in the cold. Oh my goodness. Beach, beach, beach. Where is the beach? Okay. Okay. I try not to do that again. Where's the beach? Also, the controls are a little. It's not what I was expecting. I can't get here. And here, I don't see any beach. Here, this is a beach, but it's like. Okay, what is this place? I mean, Snow Hamlet around. Is this where they found Angela this perennial Christmas time? Snow Hamlet around. That's fine. It's a tavern. Go west in Frostbite Fields to get to a frozen cave called the Labyrinth of Ice. The true queen got their powers from the waterstone hidden there. Yes, we're in the right place. Awesome. Very well. Any shop? Yes, weapon shop. Shop. Weapon. Upgrade, please. Welcome. Bastard sword. Yes, 99 attack. $42. Well, it's an 8-point upgrade, which is by comparison very weak. Bah, I'll take it. Okay, very nice. Anything else? No. Come again. We're going to have to sell some of our old equipment. Unfortunately. Steel sword, bastard sword, which is a recolored version of the broadsword. Needless to say, in the remake, weapons actually change shape and color when we equip them. But that's it. Don't recall which engine is it. Unreal 4? I think it's Unreal 4. So crystal stuff, yes. Again. Dark Orb? Dark Orb. Seriously. I didn't notice that. Okay. Yes. It's nice. Still, I doubt they'll deal more than 1 point of damage per hit. There's a hint. Is there an armor shop? There's nobody in here. Anybody here? Can I interact with anything? No. Oh. People is sleeping. Ha 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 ha. Okay. If I remember, these are the people that helped Angela when she fled the castle. Okay, so far so good. Not complaining. So there's an inn. We might go there and save. Rest and save. Oh my, travels this late at night. It's practically morning. Pulling too many all-nighters is bad for your health. One night is 120 GPs. We'll let to rest. Yes. Oh, I just noticed the weapon upgrades were quite expensive, about 4,000 GPs. Yes, let's save. This is episode 18, so we're going to save here. Getting saved. We didn't save at all during. Oh, there's people. No more boats coming. The harbor keeps filling up with more and more ice chunks. Who knows when the next boat will be able to dock at this rate? Yes, because if you remember, it was the Queen's power that kept the place from freezing up totally. Her power is kind of diminishing, so this little settlement, which is quite far away from Altina, properly from proper Altina, city. So it's things are not going very nicely here. Oh, so let's go west. But how do I leave this place? Oh, this is how I leave this place. No, there's a ship. You're not. Sorry, I'm not shipping out any. Out. Okay. So this is not the way. So, oh, hang on. Armor shop. I got GPs. You got good goodies? Yes, plate armor 84 defense. That's nice. Velvet cape 68. Fine. Flower suit. No doubt. Never a doubt in my mind. Some would say. Nope. Again. Okay, so we have, instead of the half plate, we have the plate armor. Just 9 more points of defense. Then we have Angela. Instead of the tiger two-piece, a flower suit. Which I think it's bathing suit. Okay, let's just go through her inventory for a second. Tiger two-piece, silk robe, witch robe, big gown, bat coat, flower suit. Okay, so it's either a robe, so something more mage-like, or it's a bikini. Hang on, I'm missing little Charlotte. Okay. Oh no, she's going to lose her Poto pajamas. Velvet cape? Yes, indeed. She's going to wear a rather normal velvet cape. Velvet cape. It's velvet. Wow, it's. I mean, it's good in this frozen land. If you plant a seed into magic pot, it sprouts immediately. Ah! Really? I thought you had to sleep. No, did they? Monster made nest to the south of this hamlet in Frostbite Fields. Okay, so we have to go south. This way? Yes. Here we are. Feeling at home, Angela? So, level 17. So they're rather ahead of us. Forty-five XPs. 17. Oh, these are already transformed. Oh, wow, already? I'm going with a chocolate. Candies, I'm afraid they won't do anymore. Okay, despite the 50 experience points, despite the item upgrades, we are rather struggling. I think they said to the west, the cave. Okay, now if we had Salamando, my goodness, probably have to go back and get some chocolate. Maybe I have some in storage. So, it's insane. I mean, Duran is not doing. It's doing quite fine, but the girls are in serious trouble. Yes, I suppose having a party with the boys, Duran, Hawkeye, and Kevin, will make the first part of the game much easier. However, you would end up lacking some firepower in the late game. So it's a trade-off. Again, Poto oil time. Oh, hang on. Can I? Okay. She's not available, so I'm going to use. Wow. Can wait. Yes, it's. Nope. Let's see if this is closed. Yes. Yeah, I'm trapped. For. Okay, Angela. Uh, let's try Holy Bolt. Yes, I'm going to. Oh, what I'm going to use? Well, I'm going to use a candy on Charlotte. Uh, 70 damage. Let's try. Let's try Evil Gate. Why not? Let's see if this is better. Slightly better. Ah. Okay, bad idea coming here. Angela is busy. Okay, so Evil Gate should be better. Let's see if I can. No. Uh, it's hard. I have no other way to put it. I mean, the other one is as hard as this. So it's just the first one you pick is going to be harder. No. They're doing this. This thing here of trapping me in the arena against tough enemies. I'm not really liking it. Let's see, maybe later after the first class change, things change dramatically. Also because Charlotte as well gets Angela gets better spell, gets tier 2 spells, and Charlotte gets some damaging spells as well. If I remember correctly, she should get Light Beam, which is the tier 2 light spell. And that should help because the two of them should be able to clear a room easily. Plus, as I said before, they get a decent boost in their physical stats, strength, dexterity, and stamina or endurance. Don't recall what this called. So they're more reliable in melee combat. I guess I'm going this way because like that, 30 damage to everybody, just like that. So now we're in the middle of it, so to speak. So I'm not going to turn back, but we could have gone like to Loran, where the windstone is right there. There's no more that nice spot where you can grind experience rather safely in Castle Laurent. But there are other places where you can get experience, and the windstone is easily accessible to the class change. Okay, I'm trapped. Oh, here they come. Okay. I mean, we are on the level. Enemies here are level 17, so it's actually reasonable that we're having trouble. I have to use another Poto Oil at this point. In hindsight, yes, in hindsight, I'm glad they changed the combat in the remake. It's very clunky. It is very clunky. It is very 90s style. Uh, really, it could be better. It couldn't have been better. This is as good as it comes with games from the JRPG from the 90s, action JRPG from the 90s. This was top-notch quality. Nothing to complain about that. Thankfully for the remake, they changed that, of course. It's fine in an old game. In a newer game, not so sure. If I can spend a couple words more. Oh no, Angela. I thought she was doing fine. I didn't even get the ringing sound for when someone is almost down as a yellow range of health. Duran. Hopefully she didn't lose much experience. I think that if someone is unconscious when an enemy is killed, they don't get experience points. Let me check. She wasn't too far behind Duran. Where is it? Experience. Yes. Duran is 1321. Yes, she lost some ground from. Well, not so much. What's it? 110 XPs. Yes, probably she lost some ground though. I think they were much closer in terms of experience. Oh no! Oh no! No! I really wanted to avoid this. Let's see if we can spam Holy Bolt. We could leave, actually. We could leave, and we're going to do that. Oh, there's a statue. Let's check the time. 30 minutes. Perfect. Right on time to end the episode. So we got here after some adversities. We made it. So we probably going to be close to the cave, which, if I remember correctly, is not really doesn't go really deep. I think that's it's blocked the way. Um, Probably there's going to be a boss fight or something. Yep. After that, we'll see. I'm probably going to grind, as I said, and class change. Remains to see if I can do that here, because I'm afraid that if the mana stone has been activated, you can't use it to class change. But if I can, stay around here, grind some more, and then class change. I will see, and then that's where I would call season one. Anyway, this is where I call it for this episode. Thanks for joining. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you're enjoying this series. Um, Hope to see you next time. Until then, take care. Goodbye.